Good morning, my people. God bless. It's a beautiful day this Sunday. Father's Day here in the United States. Uh, so I opened the present my kids gave me, and it's so good to be noticed. It's so wonderful to have the love of your kids. It's so good to be appreciated. It's so good to make impact on the people that are closer to you, positive impact, not negative. And one of my dreams, even of being a little baby, was a little kid, was to make a difference on my kid's life, to be a good father, to be an example, to be uh, better than what I got in my childhood. And this is not a complaint. I'm not complaining about my childhood. I think my childhood uh, shaped me to be what I have become. And we can use excuses to shape our life, or we can use our struggles to better ourselves. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Be a good example to your kids. If you had a rough childhood, do better. Be a better father than your father was to you. And I'm not saying spoil your kids. I'm saying, be a good example. Be there for them. Talk to them. Share with them what you one time missed sharing. So I did not gave my kids luxury. I did not give them everything they asked for. Two reasons. I did not have the money, but and the other reason was you should not give a kid everything they ask for. You should give them what they need: education, good, uh, good environment to live, example, and protect them from all the dangers of the world. So, this Father's Day is it's a good day. I am 65 years old. My youngest son, he's here at home with me because he got the day off. I got one that lives 3,000 miles away, and another one that lives 1,000 miles away, and the third one that is deployed in an army mission. So, because he's in the army, but they all came together, and they bought me a gift. And that is great. And I grew up all my childhood. I never had a gift. Never, ever did I. You know, never celebrated a birthday till I, got married. And my wife, she started celebrating my birthday. It was weird for me because you know, I wasn't used to that. I remember my mom sometimes used to say, "Oh, 2 weeks ago was your birthday." So, it's funny, but that, that, that was it. So, my father never told me happy birthday. And I was talking to my youngest son, who's here with me, how parents before, they didn't tell the kids, "I love you," te quiero, because in their mind was like weakness. Like if I tell this kid I love him, I'm putting myself below and he's going to take advantage of me. And so I hear a lot of my generation saying, "Oh, I never was told they love me. My parents never told me that they love me." Well, tell your kids, do you love them? I tell my kids, I kiss them, I hug them, all their life, I say 3-4 times a day, "I love you, son." You know, uh, they, my boys say, "Dad, I'm going to the store. You need anything?" I said, "No." "Oh, yeah, bring it, X thing." And I say, "Be careful, be safe, I love you." You know, Going out the door. Half an hour later, he's back. So that's how we can shape the world. Not what we experience, but what we can do different. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Love you.